This week I finally get a Zappshelter fitted to the yard. I'm the Digger Girl, this is episode 51, let's go. We're on Monday morning, it's just after 7 in the morning. Where's that container so I don't walk into it? Oh wait, I've got a light here. There we are. There's a tipper coming out with type 1 straight away, and then the high ab should be there here at 8 o'clock to finally lift these containers into place. The winds were mental last night, so hopefully they stay down just so the boys can get the containers in, and then hopefully stay down for the rest of the week to get the Zappshelter fitted. Let's get my machine up, fired up, and get some lights in this place. There we are, that's a lot better. Going to get the first load of type 1 tipped right back in there, spread that off, and then I'm going to have to clear this stuff and probably put the other load there just now, because he'll probably be there at the same time as a high ab to lift this into place. We got a telehandler last night as well that I need to offload, but I'm going to wait till it's daylight before I take that off. I'm just going to move this pile of slop out the way just now, put it away up there, just so the tipper can come in easy. What a day! Some service, I ordered this on Saturday and asked for it first thing Monday, totally pushing my luck, but they managed to get it for us. Okay. There's a hab, just in time while I'm marking out these. First one in place and bang on level. Now that one to get put back into there, and that's it. Job done. There we are, 2 in place, 10 metres in front, 10 metres at the back, both level. Panic finally over. Oh my god. Now we've got so much more yard at the front, now that the containers have been moved from there. This will be getting piped eventually up to here as well. We just keep expanding it by the day. That's a nice easy lift for Lachlan there. Hopefully this next one is as easy as that. All that raking yesterday and getting into level definitely paid off. But hopefully Graham's not too far away with another load of rock just to sweeten this off tight nicely. Where the frost's coming out, it's going all mushy. I'm not going to put rock there because we're going to get Play-In's event, well, as soon as possible to cap all this bit off as well. Right now I'm going to move that bucket out of the way, which is just abandoned in the middle of nowhere, and get that telehandler off as well. See, this is something that I'm confident with doing because I've not drove this before, but slow and steady wins the race. Take it, this is handbrake. Oh Jesus, oh Jesus. Too bad. Put it here just now until I put the lorry back in place and then probably stick it over there. There we are, it's looking a lot better now that that type 1's down there and it's all tracked in. Still a bit spongy here, but it's what we're up against with the weather just now. That's the 2 scissor lifts now arrived, just get these off now too. There we are, got 2 scissor lifts and I got a wee go on how to use them and operate them as well. Easy enough. Guy's got a quick tip, nice and clean, and he's away back down the road to Glasgow. So all taking shape now, we're just waiting for the Zappshelter to come up from Perth. Get dropped off, but the forklift's there. Everything has worked out eventually, thank God. I didn't think it was all going to work in place, but we've made it. The Zappshelter has arrived. Doesn't look much there, does it? How easy and simple does this look? After all that headache I had trying to get this bit ready. Probably my own fault for leaving it to the last minute, but we'll not go there. That's the shelter arrived and dropped off, and the boys are going to put it up and fit it. Also arrived there to see what they're dealing with tomorrow. I need to put stuff in the container. There's a 3-ton dumper there that I'm going to probably load up with stuff and put it in, and I need to go and find something else. I'm just going to go along to the yard and see what I can find, like ton bags or IBC that I can fill up and put them in it as well to get a bit of weight in them. So yeah, well, that's it. We'll see you tomorrow. It's Tuesday morning and we have the Zappshelter here ready to put our shelter over the 2 containers. The boys have already put the railings along the side and the container was a little bit out after me thinking it was bang on. Anyway, just getting that into place and doing final measurements. The type 1 should have been rolled, so scissor lifts are having a little bit of trouble, but it's one of these things, isn't it? The boys are around there welding and I need to find 5 tonne each to go in each container. So I'm going to fill up a couple of ton bags that I found lying about the place, and then there's a dumper there, a 3-ton dumper that I could probably get inside it, but I can't find the keys for it, so I'm going to have to find more stuff to put inside of them. But yeah, I'm going to fill up these ton bags just now while I'm waiting. It's not gonna work, is it? Poor guys out doing the welding. I can't, my camera is soaked, it's literally not stopped raining. Mum made us some soup and scones, so I just had that. The boys are going in to get it, and I'm going along to try and get some weight to put in this, get the IBC and stuff like that, so yeah. While I'm waiting for the IBC to fill up with water, I'm going to take the buggy along as well. I've got some slabs in the back so we can put it up at one end, so right along and see them. Boys have done the welds up there now. It's looking good, taking shape. I'm going to put them slabs under because we want them containers leaning out just so the water goes off each side. This one's already doing it naturally. So yeah, the boys are just on their way to get something to eat now in a wee drag because this is awful weather. The first couple of bits going up now. So then just do the same at that side as well, put them all in there, and then it'll be the bit in the middle with the tech screws. So simple and so quick. This day's not going bad enough. Just got a call from my dad. He got rained off his job and he is now broken down 20 minutes from the house. The old Navara has shit itself. Now I need to jump away from the Zappshelter boys and go and pick dad up. Right, let's go and save him. Absolutely soaked right through. Windows are steaming up, my hands just can't get dry. Everything's soaked. The wind's starting to pick up again as well because there's another storm coming in this afternoon as well. So things are just going fab just now. The fields are all starting to flood. Keep going. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. I'll do ya. All loaded up. What a nightmare! That's a pick up home. We're going to take it over to the garage just now, but the fan belt needs tightening in the lorry as well, so we don't want to risk taking that over to the garage. Honestly, what a disaster. And the van is still sitting at the garage from when I had flat batteries when I was away in Vegas. There's always something. But anyway, these guys here now to help me take the IBC, which is now full of water, over to fill the container. I'm going to take this over to put in the container and the chipper over as well, and see what else we can get if we put inside them. Oh, the dumper, key for the dumper, I need to go get that out of his pickup as well. Keep coming, keep coming. Nope. Now we're back inside and it's looking good, it's taking shape now, and it stopped raining. Some setup this. Can you see? You all right? Now the wee dump getting in fully loaded. This will not be staying in here obviously, but it's just till they put the thing round it. Perfect. It's Wednesday morning and we're back out at the Zappshelter. It's still a little bit windy, but it's not as windy. It's died down lots. The boys are up there putting on the end bits now. So yeah, hopefully we can just pull it over this morning. So boys just have to put slabs under there now because we want it lifted up at an angle so the water's sliding off each side rather than coming into it. So the boys are now just getting ready to put the cover over. But I'm going to have to go and lift trusses off a lorry with a Cabelco. We're using Stuart's telehandler here, the guys who renovate the house, but also our Cabelco's over at another job that we're doing with him about 45 minutes away from here. So we've left our machine there so we can lift the trusses off with the machine because the telehandler is here, what I'm using. So I'm going to go and do that, and then hopefully by the time I come back they'll have this over. And if any disasters happen when I'm away, then I'll miss it. It's me back in the Cabelco now over at this site here where I was with my own Kubota a couple of months ago. The trusses are just arriving now. We're going to lift them off with this machine. Should be reversing up here in a minute. One side down, one side to go. Not too bad at all. Now as the trusses all lifted off, and now I'm going to head back out and hopefully the Zappshelter is over. Can't wait to see it. I've come home to up and it's looking great. They said the wind managed to stay down while they got it pulled over. It just came up at the end, but yeah, it's looking good. What difference it's going to be, of course, when this all gets tied up too, but that's going to make a big difference. They're just putting the back on it now. So hopefully I'll see that bit getting put up. boys, they said hi. You came to see the shelter, you liked it, didn't you? Yeah, and seen the boys, so we're trying to wait them. That's them all done till the morning, the darkness has came in, so we're going to go home and get dinner, and they're going to be out in the morning and finish it, aren't they? You'll be at school though. See you in the morning. It's Thursday morning and the boys are just out finishing off the Zappshelter. They only had a couple things to do last night and they're just finishing off and heading down the road. Just out here to sign it off, but it's looking fab. It's looking so good. We'll get a proper look round of it in a little bit. I'm just on the laptop here sorting out stuff from my VAT and stuff that I should be doing while the boys are finishing off. Then I don't really know what today's going to bring, to be honest, but we'll see. Just came out to the office to catch up in a little bit and sort out my stuff. We'll now go back along and see the Zappshelter. Terrible day out there again. But yeah, not too much happening today. But on Friday morning, this morning, I am trying to get Dad's pickup recovered. It's still under warranty. We're not putting it up to Inverness this time. That was a disaster last time we went up there. It was up there for about 7 weeks and they didn't even look at it. So Dad's got the van just now, but we need to get this sorted ASAP. We're going to put it into a local garage, but they're also full. So because it's still under warranty, I'm going to try and get it recovered down to Glasgow. So just trying to sort out that this morning. You can't ever speak to someone on the phone. You've got to do it all through online. So that's what I've been trying to do this morning. It's just hassle, isn't it? The RAC came out there and plugged it in and there was 15 faults, but he said they're all past faults, there was none present ones. Cleared it all anyway and it's going fine. I'll get Dad to give it a good run over the weekend and hopefully nothing else comes up. He's lost all faith. He's working an hour and a half away from home. So an hour and a half down, an hour and a half home. So we need something reliable. I think this is a time when we look about swapping it out for him and getting something like a Hilux or a VW or something other than Nevada. At least it's going for now. Fingers crossed it'll stay like that. Now that the pickup's sorted, some paperwork's sorted, I'm just going to do a quick video for STEM. I'm a STEM ambassador, science, technology, engineering and maths, and let everyone know why it's good to be a STEM ambassador. For me personally, I like being a STEM ambassador because you guys know I love trying to get the younger generation into the industry. And with all these things, we need more people in the construction industry. Don't know about where you guys are from, but we struggle to get anybody. There's no one new coming through wanting to be in the construction industry, and it's not looking good for the future. So I'm going to do a quick video on that, and then I'll be home to a boring Teams meeting this afternoon. So yeah, the Zappshelter is up and that'll be the end of my week. I hope you enjoyed the journey of getting the first bit of this yard done. Definitely will be more than that in the future. Well, we're going to be doing around here, digging away more of that and what's the plans for the next bit. But as always, guys, thank you for the comments, likes and subscriptions. Come back next week and see what I'm up to. Now hopefully Graham's not too... Oh, I never texted him my number. What do you call them?